Can you tell 80s homage from pastiche? Have you ever watched a modern film or show and wondered if it was paying tribute to the 1980s or just copying it? Understanding the difference between homage and pastiche can be quite fascinating. An homage to the 1980s is a respectful tribute. It thoughtfully incorporates key elements like fashion, music, and film style while adding new meaning. Think of it as a heartfelt nod to the era. On the other hand, a pastiche imitates the 1980s style more superficially. It blends recognizable features without deeper reinterpretation. This often leads to a mix of cliches, like neon colors and big hair, without engaging with the cultural significance. The intent behind these representations is what sets them apart. Homage celebrates the original spirit of the 1980s culture, evoking nostalgia with accuracy. The 1980s left a rich cultural legacy that continues to influence current pop culture. This era introduced distinctive fashion trends, such as leg warmers and shoulder pads, and iconic music videos thanks to music television. Blockbuster films like Indiana Jones and The Terminator still resonate today. Modern media often revisits these elements, either as homage or pastiche, shaping how audiences experience 1980s nostalgia. For example, the show Stranger Things serves as an homage. It carefully weaves 1980s pop culture references and music into a new narrative, respecting and revitalizing the era's atmosphere. In contrast, some works use 1980s aesthetics primarily for visual style or comedic effect, leaning more toward pastiche. When engaging with 1980s nostalgia in media or fashion, knowing the difference between homage and pastiche helps consumers and creators appreciate authenticity. Homage connects emotionally to the essence of the decade, while pastiche often focuses on surface-level replication. To tell homage from pastiche, evaluate the depth of engagement with 1980s culture, the intent behind using 1980s elements, and whether the work adds meaningful reinterpretation or simply copies recognizable features. This distinction is vital in understanding how the 1980s continue to shape and inspire today's pop culture.